In 1979, a year away from the 1980 Olympics that was set to take place in the Russian city of Moscow, Italian sprinter Pietro Manea was on a strong campaign to improve on his results from his previous Olympic Games in 1976. He finished right outside the medal placings with his 20.54 clocking in Montreal, unable to do anything about Donald Corey running away with the gold medal in fine style. Having paid his dues at 2 consecutive Olympics, Pietro Manea was determined to make a major statement at his 3rd Olympic Games. It so happened that by the end of 1979, he was the world record holder for the 200 meter by running 19.72 seconds on the same track Tommy Smith set the previous world record of 19.83 11 years earlier. So when he went to the Olympics a year later to take gold, it was not very surprising. However, 40 years later, the world was left in shock when his fellow countryman did what many considered the impossible. On the 31st of July 2021, Lamont Marcel Jacobs, at 26, ran his first ever race at an Olympic Games. And oh, did he do it in style! Looking composed and relaxed, he came out with a new personal best and a national record of 9.94 seconds. Now this was the second fastest time for the entire round, only behind Andre de Grasse, who ran 9.91, being pushed by Fred Kerley. In the semifinals, he was beaten into 3rd, which can be credited to one of the most incredible starts in sprinting. Chinese sprinter Su Bingtian recorded a split of 3.78 seconds in the first 30 meters, a time that equals Usain Bolt's in his 9.58 world record run. Only 2 men in history have fast recorded splits: Maurice Green and Christian Coleman. And those are 2 of the very best at what they do. With that start, Jacobs and Baker had a lot of chasing to do, which they did valiantly. But yet, they were unable to beat Su, who recorded 9.83 seconds to lower his continental record. Coming into the finals as a non-automatic qualifier, odds were not in the Italian's favor. You would think his chances improved with Trayvon Bromell failing to make the final, but apparently not. Mainly because you had the likes of Andre de Grasse, Fred Kerley, and Ronnie Baker in for the final. Despite the odds not favoring him, he outsprinted the world-class field. By 30 meters, he was sprinting as fast as 20 miles per hour. This speed gradually increased up to the 72-meter mark, where he hit his top speed, the highest in the race, 26.76 miles per hour, which was challenged by de Grasse's top speed of 26.59 miles per hour, which led to the Canadian's new personal best of 9.89 seconds. Jacobs held his form together through the line to stop the clock at 9.80 seconds, shocking the world and bringing home Italy's first ever gold in the 100-meter. This moment in history will be retold for years to come, just like that of the legend Pietro Manea. Lamont has staked his claim as a legendary figure for his country, being the first man after Usain Bolt to win the Olympic gold medal in this event. He ended a streak of Jamaica and the United States in the 100-meter, and that's a good sign for the sport. It shows the quality and competitiveness that other nations are fostering, standing as a source of inspiration for future sprinters, regardless of nationality.
Quello di vincere e sapevo che la cosa forse poteva diventare un po' di più difficile, però i sogni puoi sognare qualsiasi cosa, i sogni puoi veramente sognare tutto quello che vuoi,